When you think of the word poverty, what does that mean?
You just don't have money that is, I mean, you don't have money that you need to pay bills. When I think of poverty, I think it's being in a state where like you don't have enough money to make whatever moves you gotta make to better yourself in life.
Well, when I think of poverty, I just think that you don't have as much as everybody else has. When I think of poverty, I think poor. Thinking like you're very poor. Well, not very poor, but you're just in a poor state. You can't just get what you want or what you please.
Do you think that your family has been impacted by poverty?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
If yes, how so?
Because my mom, she went to high school and stuff, but she didn't go straight to college. She doesn't have a college degree, so it's kind of hard for her to get a good job. And now she's at a stable job. My dad, he didn't have a job at first, but now he has a stable job. So I think he hit our family a lot because we could have been in the suburbs somewhere, but we are in Inglewood in a dangerous neighborhood. So if we had money, we'll move to a better place. Okay, I say yes because, like, my mom is a single parent with 8 kids, and that's a lot. It's like you don't have a job, then you don't have money, you can't pay the bills, can't do other stuff, can't do what your friends do, can't have stuff your friends have. And she finished high school, but she didn't go straight to college either because she had a baby. And then it's
So, tell me about, you don't have to go in detail if you don't want to. Tell me about a situation that you believe that you were impacted by poverty.
when I was pregnant in high school, and we had to worry about getting everything ready for we had to like get crib, plus just getting a lot of stuff, car seat, like bed, clothes, and I don't know. Like what I wanted, I couldn't wear. Like normally, I get new shoes, new clothes, and I couldn't because I was pregnant, and it wasn't about me anymore. It's about make sure my daughter's straight. So when I go to school, it's just like all these kids got all this stuff, and I wanted to, but I can't get it because I don't have no money, and my parents take care of my child, so it was like frustrating.
Jamila, tell me a little bit about your family life, your home life.
Well, it's me and my mom and my aunt and my cousin. We all live together. My mom, unfortunately, is the only one that pays the mortgage, but we make it do what it does. It's a little stressful because sometimes we don't get along because it's like she feels overwhelmed because she has to pay for everything, and then they feel like they're not getting treated fairly because she's telling them like how she feels, but it's like at the same time they have to understand she is the one who's like paying for everything. So if she wants something a certain way, they kind of should be respectful of that.
So how is that different for you guys? Like, why don't you guys like feel unsafe? Like, how is you guys' neighborhood? How does it affect you different from Jamila and Derrica?
Well, with them taking the CTA and having to go getting stopped at a certain bus stop. With me and Jira, we get our stop is right down the street from the house, so it's really not nobody on our block that comes outside. People don't come outside in the morning time or at night time. It's not a lot of people coming out, so we don't have nothing to be afraid of unless a dog can start just to come out of nowhere.
So our school, like the bus stop is like you walk out the house, walk, and at that corner that's the bus stop. So like, and then it's like we live around a lot of old people because they've been living in that same neighborhood for like a long time. So like a lot of old people, so nothing really gonna happen because it's a lot of open people. Most likely it's like their grandkids or their kids that go to school, and then it's little kids. I mean, it's not really nothing going on. So, everybody's feeling safe.
So I take the CTA. I take 2 buses to school. Sometimes it's hard because like I get out of cheerleading at like 6 o'clock, and I have to take the same buses back home. And it's really dark around this time in our neighborhood, and the street that I take the bus on is real hectic. Like at night, it's a lot of people walking down the sidewalks. I don't know. For me, it's like the alleys and the parts of the street that are darker are scarier for me because it's like I'm alone. So usually when I'm walking, I'll call somebody and like have them stay on the phone until I get home because it's scary. Sometimes I wish like my mom could pick me up, but she works until like 7:30, so it's kind of hard for her to like rush to get me. So I just end up taking the bus home anyway. And then like in the morning, I hate walking to the bus stop. So sometimes I wish she would just like get up and drop me off. But I know she's tired because she worked the day before.
We just made our lunches, and like now we're going out the door to get on the bus. Like if we really don't have a lunch, we'll just go out the door and wait till my mom cooks something to eat. When we get home, we get out of school at 3:15. So yeah, that's another alarm going off. Yeah, so we heading out the door.
I just got off work. I had to work at 6 o'clock in the morning, and then I just got off at 11. Now I'm on my way to school. I gotta keep doing this so I can have a good career, have a good living, good money for my daughter. I gotta do all this for her and for myself. Yeah, I'm tired, but I gotta do what I gotta do. I do this I go to work almost every day. Only part we got 2 days on, but I go to work almost every day, and I go to school every day but Wednesday and the weekend. So I be tired, and sometimes somebody don't go to sleep. So it is what it is. It's all gonna pay off at the end though.